Today I put the 2017 Summer League Lakers in the modern NBA. This Summer League squad was probably the best Summer League team to ever assemble in the NBA. Players like Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Ivica Zubac, and many more were on this roster. We will be seeing how this squad would play today in the modern NBA in hopes of winning an NBA championship. This is pretty much what I expected the roster to do. It's not like completely insane for the NBA. It is a good starting five. We have Lonzo, Caruso, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, and Zubac. Off the bench we have Josh Hart, and then some role players we got from the expansion draft, which I am going to be trading them and just rounding out the rest of the bench. I'm going to trade for Thomas Bryant because he was also on this team, just completely forgot to get him this first season. We do win 55 games. It said Lonzo won Rookie of the Year, but that's just because I imported a player DNA for him because I wasn't finna use a 78 overall Lonzo, alright? We got a UCLA version of him before all of his injuries, as him and Caruso both do make the all-defensive first team, which is fantastic to see. We are in the Eastern Conference here. We're the second seed with the expansion team. Brandon Ingram, wow, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal this season. Lonzo, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and a block. I've said it before, definitely one of the bigger what-ifs in NBA history now with how many injuries he's had to deal with. Kyle Kuzma had 18, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, half a steal. Zubac had 11, 10, and almost a block. Our interior defense is horrendous. Alex Caruso had 9 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Off the bench, Josh Hart had 11, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Jaden McDaniels had 11, Daniel Gafford had 7, TJ McConnell had 7. Then we still have DeAndre Hunter, DeAnthony Melton, Zach Collins, Reed Shepard, and Derek Favors. So like I said, I'm going to trade most of these players and just get rid of these better role players and get just a more balanced team so that our former Laker super team can just completely take over for the Kansas City Knights that we have. We advanced to the second round to play the Detroit Pistons, who upset Boston. Oh my gosh, we're playing the 4 seed. The Knicks have upset their way all the way to the conference finals with Jalen Brunson, Mikal, OG, Julius Randle, Precious Achiuwa, Dante DiVincenzo, Miles McBride, KCP, Miles Bridges. Sorry. Okay, how can they afford him? We're gonna take this game by game because for a 4th seeded roster, that is such a stacked team, as we do win in 5 games. The issue is we're having to play the Nuggets, who are the 1st seed in the West. They have Jamal Murray, Christian Braun, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Jokic. We definitely have one of the best like perimeter defensive teams in the league with Lonzo, Alex Caruso, TJ McConnell, and Josh Hart. Like I said, our interior defense from our wing position to our center position it's horrendous. I could go out there and get more blocks and deflections a game than them. We are tied up at 2-2 here. We go up 3-2 against this Nuggets roster. Wow. We actually do win an NBA championship. Lonzo Ball wins Finals MVP, averaged 21, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals over block force. Just a great defensive two-way player. Alright, I just traded away a ton of our depth for just first-round picks because I needed to sign Zubac back, so we're going to get him real quick. We still obviously have Lonzo, Alex Caruso, Josh Hart. I'm going to move Reed Shepard to the point guard position. I don't know why he's 6'4" here. So we're going to run him off the bench with Josh Hart. Then we still have Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Daniel Gafford. We have Zach Collins on the team. Probably going to trade him so I can run Gafford. Actually, we're going to keep Gafford at the 4. We're going to player find Thomas Bryant real quick. He played good for, oh my gosh, what team was it? He was on the Lakers a couple years back still. And he played really well for them, so I don't really know what happened in his career. We can actually sign him for a pretty cheap contract here, so we do get him, which now we are going to trade away Zach Collins and hopefully find either a bench, honestly, either point guard, shooting guard, or small forward. We have players that can play multiple positions in that starting, or the bench lineup, I should say. Simon would be interesting. That gives us some stretch shooting off our bench. Has a really good player build. Ruby's good. Keon Ellis is good. Kel Ware, that's a kind of a steal, but we don't really need a big. I'm probably going to take Simon. This is probably our, actually, nah, I'm going to take Keon. So, oh, that's Maxwell Lewis. Just kidding. Okay, apparently we're not making a trade because I cannot select anything. Just give me Keon, bro. That's all I want on the roster. This is going to provide a defensive player who can shoot the ball really well. I'm not giving you Thomas Bryant. Here's a top 5 protected first round pick. We're going to keep Keon at the 2. We're going to move Josh Hart to the 3. And then I'm going to move Reed Shepard. He's still at the point guard position. Perfect. So now we have Lonzo, Reed Shepard, Alex Caruso, Keon Ellis, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma, Daniel Gafford, Thomas Bryant, and Zubac. Alright, we may be a 50-win team here. There it is. We win 50 games, so we're going to be a little worse record-wise than last season. It is what it is. We still win 51 games on this season here, which is not a bad record by any means. Lonzo Ball once again makes an all-NBA team. He makes the all-defensive first team. Caruso does make that all-defensive second team as well. We're the second seed once again in our conference, and season stats Brandon Ingram, just our leading scorer, averaged 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Lonzo Ball had 18, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, over a block. Kuzma had 18, 6, and 3. Absolutely no defense. Zubac had 11, 10, a little over a block. Well, he shot 61% from the field this season. Caruso had 8, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Josh Hart off the bench had 9 and 8. Reed Shepherd had 11, 4 assists, a steal, half a block. Thomas Bryant had 6 points, 6 rebounds, half a block, half a steal. Keon Ellis had 7 points, over a steal. So all around, the team played exactly how they were going to play. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything else, as we do beat the 76ers in 6 games. We have to play the 3rd-seeded Hornets, who added Jimmy Butler. Wow, they also added Josh Green. Jimmy Butler is a crazy addition to this roster, as it's all tied up at 3-3 here. So we do have a 7-game series against this 3rd-seeded Hornets, and we do lose that first quarter by 2 points, but we take the second by quite a bit, and looks like we are going to lose the 3rd still. We are going to take the 4th here, though, so we win by about 11 points there. We're playing the 8th seed in the playoffs. Oh, thank goodness. We're playing Tyrese, CJ, Benedict Pascal, Isaiah Jackson, Andrew Nembhard, Obi Toppin, Aaron Naismith, Marvin Bagley. Over in the Western Conference, the 7th-seeded Kings actually made it to the finals. They had Malcolm Brogdon, Andre Drummond, Max Strus. Oh my gosh, this guy's in the league now. Hey, I'm pretty sure he's like... This is like... Yeah, he's from France. He went crazy in the Olympics. So did that other guy, but I can't pronounce his name. I feel like I need to do a rebuild with them. Yeah, we easily make it to the finals. Oh my gosh, we're playing the Kings? Yo, we might go back-to-back here. We're playing a 7th seed. De'Aaron's playing pretty well in the playoffs. Kevin Huerter's shooting lights out. DeMar's playing well. Keegan is playing fantastic. Sabonis is playing like the all-NBA player he is. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, they upset everybody in the West, so we'll see what happens here. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. And we went in 2 championships. We actually go back-to-back with this roster, as Brandon Ingram is this year's Finals MVP. We actually go on a crazy win streak to end the season. We win 53 games, which is a couple more than last year. We started off like pretty mid. Lonzo does make that All-NBA second team for us once again. He also makes the All-Defensive first team as well. So he was definitely the MVP of the video. Oh my gosh, with the 2nd seed again. Brandon Ingram had 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and up to a steal this season. Lonzo had 18, 5, 10 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Zubac had 10, 10, and a block. Kyle Kuzma had 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, half a steal, half a block. Caruso had 9, 3, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Josh Hart off the bench had 9 and 7. I drafted AJ. He averaged 12, 4, 2, a steal, half a block. Reed Shepherd averaged 11 and 4 this season. Thomas Bryant 5, 5, half a steal, half a block. Honestly, pretty poor shooting splits for a big, but we do have the Cavs in the first round, which is surprising. Okay, we beat them in 5 games. Once again, we have the Hornets in the 2nd round. Jimmy Butler might have retired, or he also might have just left them. I don't know, but their team is significantly worse. Too bad there are no upsets, though. We have to play this 1st-seeded Magic team, who are starting Anthony Black, bro. These are the starting point. No, wait, that's his 3-point percentage in the playoffs. They have Ace Bailey. Oh, okay, I'm not laughing anymore. Ace Bailey's going crazy. They have France who's going crazy. Paolo who's going crazy. Wendell Carter Jr. Oh my gosh, they have Michael Porter Jr., Bruce Brown, Jonathan Isaac, Davion Gaga Bitstill off the bench. Oh my gosh, we're down 3-1. We're going to simulate with Simcast here. Maybe we can pull a LeBron, maybe not. Oh my gosh, okay, we scored 36 in the first quarter. And then we get waxed in the second. And the third, we do take it by a whole point. So it's still anybody's game. We are down by 3 here. We're down by 3 the minute to left. We're down by 1. I'm going in. It's go time. I got to redeem myself. A couple videos ago, I went in. I sold. It was bad. It's not our ball. Why is Reed Shepherd and not Lonzo? That is weird. We'll run Reed. Actually, hold up, bro. We might cook something up in a second. Do I run Reed Shepherd? Or do I run Caruso, Josh Hart? Maybe, okay, I'm gonna do something weird. We're gonna hopefully get a stop here, and I'm doing something super weird. Oh my gosh, just don't let him body you. Zubac! Hey, good, call a timeout, call a timeout. It's our last timeout, so this is kind of funky, but I'm doing something generational. And this is either gonna go very good or very bad. We're gonna run Kyle Kuzma at the 5. We're gonna put AJ at the 4. We'll have Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, and Reed Shepherd in. Perfect. We're trying the small ball lineup. Shout out Steve Kerr. He inspired this. He would love this. But it's go time. I need to pick and fade, AJ. Oh my gosh. Good pick, actually. Do it to him, AJ. Hey, body him. That's why he was the first pick in the draft. 18 points is actually crazy. Brandon Ingram almost has a 40 bomb. Look how cute he looks. He actually might be able to D up Paolo. Yeah, he's a rookie. D him up. Oh, we there. Oh, we all over that. Oh, we all over that. Anthony Black, shoot a 3, bro. You shooting less than like 10% from 3, which is astronomically bad. Oh my gosh, good defense? Oh, I knew we weren't getting that rebound. We have to just play better defense. Come on, guys, clamp up again. Clamp up again. Lonzo Ball! Lonzo Ball, the GOAT! Alright, we got 8 seconds left. We're up by 1. This is literally just going to force another game for us, so we literally have to keep winning, and this was really close. We're going to go up by 3 here thanks to Reed Shepherd. I'm just going to sim to the end. And, alright, we end up winning by a point. Thank goodness we didn't sell there whenever I simmed. I redeemed myself, alright? I went kind of crazy just now with the small ball lineup. The thing is, if we can just make it past this team, we're playing the 6 or 8 seed from the Western Conference, which that should be light work. We take the first by 3 points, so it's definitely still anybody's game. We lose the second by 2, and then we lose the third by 2, so we literally have to take the fourth quarter here to win the game. We're down by 3. Oh my, what just happened, guys? Oh my gosh, we got waxed. So we do not win 3 championships. We still were able to win 2 as the Magic are NBA champions. We finished with a lineup of Lonzo, Caruso, Ingram, Kuzma, Zubac. We had Josh Hart and Thomas Bryant, and then we had to add 2 more players. So we had Reed Shepherd and AJ on the team. Like I said, Lonzo Ball was just the MVP of this video. If it weren't for injuries, he would probably be playing pretty close to this in real life. All around, the team was just hooping. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.